What's up, guys? Welcome back to Truck Talks. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I've been doing a ton of hitting videos, not a whole lot of Jesus videos, and that's on me. I need to clean it up. So we're getting back on track today. Today's Truck Talk is on forgiveness. Now, this is a really good one. You won't want to miss this one. But before we dive into forgiveness, we're going to talk about how patient the Lord is with me. Hopefully, the Lord has a patient wife for me in the future because I'm oblivious to things at times. My dad likes to tell me, hey, Jake, when you hear that loud pop, that's your head coming out of your you-know-what. And I'm sure the Lord feels that way with me sometimes too. I mean, man, I just do not catch on to things sometimes. So this week, I start seeing sevens everywhere. I'm driving, and if you know anything about California drivers, they love to just test me to see if I'm operating in the flesh or the spirit. So a couple people cut me off, and I'm like, yep, it's your world. I'm just living in it. And both times it happened, their license plate, two different drivers, 777 on their license plate. And I'm like, wow, that's really weird. Then I went to check something on my Whoop, 777 again. I was at the gym. I look at the TV and Luca's on the TV is number 77. So I'm just seeing sevens everywhere. And then I go to do my Bible study, and it was on the parable of the unmerciful servant. Now, if you know anything about this parable, this is where Peter asked Jesus, Lord, how many times should I forgive someone that sins against me? Up to 7 times? And Jesus answered, I tell you not 7 times, but 77 times. And I read that, and it's still not, like, I'm still just, I'm not getting the hint. And then I go to golf right after I read this, and the cart they had outside waiting for us was cart 77. I can't make this stuff up. So finally I was like, okay, Lord, I get it. You're speaking to me. So someone needs to hear this about forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is a touchy subject because sometimes when someone does us super dirty, we're like, man, they don't deserve my forgiveness, and I don't want to forgive them because I'm not ever going to forget what they did to me. And if that's you right now, trust me, I've been where you're at. It's a tough place, but here's what I want you guys to be reminded of, okay? That answer that Jesus gives us of 77 times, I love the way my Bible puts it in the footnotes. It says, be ready to forgive over and over again, past counting. And it says sometimes we have to consciously decide to forgive someone and let go of old hurt over and over again. And we have to remind ourselves, right, that what Jesus did on the cross for us by forgiving our sins and dying for us, like, we didn't deserve that either, right? Like, his grace and his mercy is just way beyond what we deserve. So we have to keep that in mind. When other people hurt us, we have to forgive them just as God has forgiven us. And that's just a very sobering thought as you continue on and go through your life. So keep that in mind. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.